Welcome to the spoiler zone. Today, we break down Breaking Bad Season 1 in just 4 minutes. No filler, just facts. Let's get started. Episode 1 Pilot. Walter White, a struggling high school chemistry teacher in Albuquerque, New Mexico, gets diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. His wife, Skylar, is pregnant with their second child, and their teenage son, Walter Jr., has cerebral palsy. Desperate to secure his family's financial future, Walt partners with former student and small-time meth cook Jesse Pinkman. They use an RV as a mobile meth lab, cooking high-quality blue meth in the desert. Meanwhile, Walt's DEA agent brother-in-law, Hank Schrader, unknowingly starts investigating the new meth trade. Episode 2 Cats in the Bag. Walt and Jesse deal with the aftermath of their first cook. They have 2 bodies to dispose of, one dead, one alive. Walt suggests using chemistry to dissolve Emilio's body in hydrofluoric acid, but Jesse ignores his instructions and uses his bathtub, which disastrously collapses due to the acid eating through the porcelain and floorboards. Meanwhile, Walt keeps Crazy 8 locked up in Jesse's basement, struggling with whether to kill him. Episode 3 And the Bags in the River. Walt debates whether to kill Crazy 8, even making a pros and cons list. Just as he considers freeing him, Walt finds a shattered piece of a broken plate missing and realizes Crazy 8 intends to stab him. Walt strangles him with a bike lock in an emotional and brutal scene, cementing his descent into crime. Meanwhile, Skylar grows increasingly suspicious of Walt's odd behavior, especially as he disappears without explanation. Episode 4 Cancer Man. Walt tells his family about his cancer diagnosis, leaving them devastated. Hank tries to support Walt Jr. by showing him the dangers of drug use, taking him to a gas station where he forces a junkie to demonstrate how meth ruins lives. Jesse, having lost his home, moves in with his friend Badger and attempts to cook meth solo, but without Walt's chemistry expertise, the product is unsellable. Feeling hopeless, Jesse visits his parents, but they refuse to let him stay. Episode 5 Gray Matter. Walt and Skylar attend a party at the home of his wealthy former business partners, Gretchen and Elliot Schwartz. Walt co-founded their company, Gray Matter, but left years ago under mysterious circumstances. When Elliot offers to pay for Walt's cancer treatment, Walt's pride gets in the way, and he declines. Instead, he lies to Skylar, claiming he accepted their help, while secretly returning to cooking meth to finance his treatment. Episode 6 Crazy Handbag. Jesse and Walt's meth business starts growing, but they struggle with supply issues. Jesse's friend Badger joins him in cooking meth in an RV in the desert, but Badger proves unreliable. Skylar continues to suspect Walt is hiding something, investigating his whereabouts and confronting him about his odd behavior. Meanwhile, Hank's DEA investigation into Albuquerque's meth trade heats up. Episode 7 A No Rough Stuff Type Deal. Walt and Jesse try to expand their operation and make a deal with Tuco Salamanca, a violent and unpredictable drug kingpin. Tuco tests Walt's product and is impressed, but when one of his men questions Walt's credibility, Tuco beats him nearly to death. Walt, adopting the alias Heisenberg, delivers a batch of pure blue meth and makes a deal with Tuco, marking the beginning of his deeper descent into the criminal underworld. Meanwhile, Skylar confronts Walt about his lies, sensing that he is keeping secrets from her. And that's Breaking Bad Season 1 in 4 minutes. Walter White's descent into the drug trade has begun, but this is just the start. Want to see Season 2? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spoilers.